Hi guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today we're cooking something delicious and peppery. It has to do with potatoes and pork, but it is not pepper soup. Even though that would have been a good idea though, because it's a cool day here, it's raining. So I'm boiling our potatoes in peppers, as you can see, peppers and onions, while our meat marinates in the same mixture but with much more pepper, garlic, spices. It's just sitting pretty there. I just brought it out. It's been marinating for a while, so I just brought it out so that we can cook it. So yeah, that's that. The pork is now on the fire, it's on low flame, and then I'm going to switch it to this other side once the potatoes are done, which they are almost done. So our meat is getting cooked now. This cut is not up to 1 kg. I just did a cut for 1,000 naira in the market, but as you can see, this has more fat than the pork I used the last time. So I don't know, if you're a fatty person, then I think like the pre-dressed one in most like straight up stores might not be for you. But if you're looking for fat, I wonder how they actually remove the fat from the other meats that I use, because it's always white, like pure white. Yeah, just my thoughts. So this is getting really nice, well parboiled. It's not over spiced because the pepper is going to be super spicy, so it's just sweet enough to touch the bone. When you're eating meat and the bone too is sweet, oh god. So yeah, this is done now, so we're frying this in vegetable oil. Just going to make sure it's well fried and browned on all sides. Be very careful when you're mixing and turning your meat in the oil to avoid any accidents in the kitchen. Use the proper spoon that has holes. Please don't follow me. I usually use the first thing I can carry. Use the proper spoons that have drainers, so that your oil can drain out properly when you to remove your meat. I just love it when you're frying meat and the whole house smells like Christmas. I don't know why we Nigerians associate fried meat smells with seasonal periods. So once this is done, we're frying the potatoes. I know the potatoes are going through a lot today. Peeled, boiled, fried, and they're still going to be peppered. So I'm just frying them now just to seal in the flavor. You don't want it to get overdone, so that it doesn't break here as well. So we're just frying that, frying, mixing, turning. Yeah. Then we're going to take it out so that we can fry the pepper. Now the pepper mix is very basic: pepper, onions, your garlic, and all that. But then I decided to add the spices that I used in my pepper soup video to give it a bit more flavor. So yeah, that's about to happen. So these are done. We're going to take them out. They're just browned, they are not burnt. The particles you see on them are from the meat that we fried earlier, so you just want everything to have that flavor. So I'm using the same things so that I can seal in all the yumminess. So this is the pot we parboiled our potatoes in and we parboiled meat in. So now I'm bringing the two together. Then I'm going to add the pepper. This pepper has the onions, it has the garlic, it has something tea people call yi. I don't know what it's called in English. I'm going to find out. And yeah, so after that I'm going to add the pepper soup spices. Just a few. I didn't do too much. Just a few spices. I just picked a few. If you check out my pepper soup pork video, you'll see the spices, because as I said, it smells so good. There's just something about pepper soup spice in pepper mix. It's everything. It smells really good, and especially if it's not the manufactured type. So we're just going to fry this down. We're not frying it with any oil. I think the oil from the pork, because I put in part of the stock water from the parboiled pork. So the oil from that already, the animal fat is already working inside this thing. So you don't need to come and overdo it at all. So I'm just adding that a little. That's strictly what we got from the meat. That is nothing, no additional extra oil. So we're just going to fry this down, and once it's done, we're going to put our meat inside. That is all. That's all. No serene. It's serious when I'm adding extra black pepper, because all the pepper I just put was not enough. So I just had to add black pepper. I just had to add black pepper. So we're going to do that. Yes, that is done. Our pepper mix is done. So we're going to pepper the meat first, and then what's remaining I'll now use it to pepper the potatoes. They've gone through a lot in this video, but I promise you they'll come out the better for it. So our meat is getting peppered right now. You need to do this on low heat, and then usually I add a little bit of water just so that it can absorb the pepper properly, and then I remove it. Now you have two options. You can put this in the oven, you can let it dry out naturally if you have the time. Yeah, so that's that. Please ignore my generator. They're trying to get it to start again. So yeah, now we're putting in the potatoes, and we're done. Our meal is ready. It's ready to go out. Every time people order this, I really love it. I love it because I love eating the potatoes as well. It's boiled, it's fried, it's peppered. What is not to love? What's not to love? I think vlogging in Nigeria is like a task. It's a task. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the final product. This is how it reaches my customers. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you try peppering your meats and your potatoes. Thank you so much. Please hit the subscribe button. I love you.